Now imagine you buying a brand new car and you spend thousands on thousands and thousands of dollars just to get this car, just to pay $50 a month for to even use this car. Yeah, that's right. The subscription based platforms that new automakers are rolling out is insane. Let's go ahead and jump into it, and why you might be having to pay to even drive your own car, to even start your own car. Let's go ahead and check it out. Video by Homestead Journey.
$600 a year to keep all of our functions on our 2025 Camry after we've owned it for a year. Let's go ahead and dive into what it is. Well, everything's a subscription nowadays, so it shouldn't be too surprising that cars are now wanting a subscription as well. And after a year, Toyota expires some of the vehicle functions. So what are those functions? Well, probably the biggest thing that expires after a year is remote start via the Toyota app. So you used to be able to, from anywhere, open the app and remote start your vehicle to get it cooled down. That's no longer a thing after a year. You also lose the digital key functionality, so you have to take your keys everywhere with you. You can no longer use your watch or your phone. Another big thing that expired is our navigation. Despite us buying the high-end XSE trim level with the big screen, when we tab to the navigation menu, guess what? It's now expired, and if I hit get started, all it wants to do is sell me the subscription. So how much is the subscription? Well, $15 a month is the entry-level price if you want the app functionality with things like navigation, which I feel like we already paid for. Now, if you want additional things like Apple Music to be able to function inside the car natively, that's $25 a month. And then if you want Wi-Fi on top of that, that's an additional $25 a month. So yes, you can spend $50 a month on this Camry in subscriptions, $600 a year.
Car companies.
I gotta pay for navigation. Navigation was free and built in most of the time. Like, well, where did that even come from? Of course, the software does expire and needs updates from time to time, but to pay $15 a month to use navigation is insane. This used to be free, man. GPS used to be free. You remember when GPS rolled out? You just go get that little like module. You just like suction cup to your windshield, and you just kind of follow that, the old school GPS. Then it was free. It's built into the software that you purchased while purchasing the car. All these other things, but subscription based software for vehicles is a scam.
Right now are making it to the point that you don't actually own the vehicle you're purchasing anymore. And why do I say that? Because you're not buying things from a car dealership any longer. You're just being given access to them. And if you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, one woman found out the hard way. She purchased a Mazda and then went to remote start the Mazda, and the Mazda did not start. She tried calling the company, and they told her she now has to pay for remote start. Take a listen to this for yourself.
This economy is making me a criminal, okay? I'm currently researching how to jailbreak a car system. That sounds crazy, right? Listen to this. I bought this car because I wanted push to start. I wanted to be able to start my car when I'm not in my car, okay? Not that complicated. This is already installed. It's installed in the car, yay! I find out I have a free 3-year trial. Meaning after the trial, they want me to pay a $10 a month subscription cost for something already installed in my car.
Terrible.
Are you freaking kidding me? It's already installed in my car. You want me to now pay you a subscription on top of the $30,000 car that I bought from you?
And you heard what she said, right? So that means you can purchase a vehicle for $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 and still be locked out because you're going to have features that are going to be hidden behind a subscription. And as you can see, this is not something that's coming in the future. This is happening right now. That's Mazda. That has got her locked out. Have a look at this for yourself. New buyers got a 3-year complimentary trial to use these advanced features that include remote start and also Apple CarPlay. Now that the trial has ended, the preferred plan costs $10 per month, $120 per year for full features, including remote engine start and stop. How crazy is this? And how crazy do you think it's going to be?
I just don't get it, dude. Like, navigation used to be free for like a long time, man. Not only even that, Apple CarPlay and Android CarPlay. I forget what it's called for Android. Sorry, Android users. I'm not familiar with that. Apple CarPlay for sure, but it's like you don't even Bluetooth to that no more. You need a wire. Like, what happened to the Bluetooth services? They're not even the same no more. Like, man, those one simple things that made cars just you wanted to go and get this car because you know what, I can just step in there, my phone connects, I don't have to worry about no wires or anything. That's not even present anymore. And now you're telling me because I don't have Bluetooth connection, I have to wire my phone to my car to even see navigation or Google Maps and all this other stuff? Because look, this dash doesn't even come with navigation anymore. It makes sense.
You picture in the winter getting in your car and having to pay like $8 to turn on your heated seats? So the bottom line here is you're going to pay for your car. You're going to get this as a complimentary service. And then once that complimentary service is up, you're going to be paying for things that you've been using that are already in your vehicle. And there's also been discussions that they're going to put mileage limits on these cars. That's in the talks as well, which means you'll have to pay per 1,000 miles once you go over your limit. So basically, everything has come full circle that I've told you about in the past. AI is in control. They are in control.
That is terrible, man. Let me stop the video right now. Look, I just thought about subscription service for a software that's already 3 years old. That shit's probably worth nothing at this point. It's probably worth nothing at this point. I'm being serious, right? Just think about it. It's 3 years old. There's more advanced software rolling out, and you telling me I still got to pay $10 for some old shit? No, make it make sense. No. The heated seats, the keyless entry.
So basically, they'll be watching and monitoring everything you do with that vehicle. And if they don't like something you're doing, off it goes. It kind of puts it all into perspective. Why they wanted everyone to drive an electric vehicle.
Volkswagen just did something that should make every car owner furious. They're selling their electric ID3 with its full horsepower locked behind a paid subscription. The car comes from the factory with 228 horsepower, but if you don't pay a monthly fee, it's software limited to just 201. For about $22 a month, they'll flip a digital switch and unlock the power that was already inside the car that you paid for. First, BMW tried to sell you a subscription for heated seats. Now VW is selling you a subscription for your engine. Their defense? It gives customers a sportier driving experience without a higher initial purchase price. But this isn't just about cars, this is the future they want for everything. Imagine a monthly fee to use the high heat setting on your oven or the fast cycle on your dishwasher. You don't own the product, you're just renting its best features.
Honda's now charging a subscription fee to open your own garage. Most modern cars come with a product called HomeLink, which integrates with your garage door opening system. Up until now, there's always been free tech included with the purchase of the vehicle. Well, Honda said we can fix that, and has made it $130 for a 3-year subscription, or $180 for 5, which is part of a broader epidemic of paying $50,000 for a brand new vehicle loaded with features that you can't use unless you offer recurring revenue. Features like remote start that used to be built right into your key fob. Oh yeah,
right.
That one's only available through your phone now for $20 a month. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any relief coming anytime soon. All manufacturers are starting to play in the subscription space in one way or another. And as people gravitate towards used vehicles, those are going to become more expensive as well. At this point, the only thing that might be able to save us is BYD landing in America.
What's your opinion on monthly subscriptions for features in your car?
You know, it's getting beyond just the radio too, right? Like sometimes it's, you know, we've seen like auto stop stuff here. We've seen lane departure stuff, ADAS systems in particular. You know, if you don't know what ADAS is, it's the advanced development or advanced driver assist system. So that's like your lane departures, the cameras, the sensors, all the flashy things on your vehicle, I guess. We're in corporate America, right? Like they do anything they can to rob a dime, I guess. I don't know. It's stupid, to be honest with you. I think if you buy a car, it should come with all the features, but no questions asked. Or like certain car plays you have to do a monthly subscription on. It's dumb. It's so stupid. You know, the whole point of owning a vehicle, right, is that it's a tool for us, right? It's something that we use to get to and from places. So the add-on, you know, you have car insurance, and now you got crazy high gas prices. Plus you got your auto repair, and then now you got to pay a monthly subscription for certain things on your vehicle. It's almost making owning a car unaffordable. Like you have to be in like the luxury aspects of your finance. I mean, you kind of already do, but you know, it's making it worse and worse. I think it's a scam. It's a ripoff. It's not fair to people. I think the automotive industry needs to be more fair to people because holy smokes, it is going down the tunnel that I don't think.
I mean, look, they're trying to penny jack. Juice everybody out of every single penny because y'all are choosing to make stupid looking cars. Y'all are trying to make these cars loaded with tech and all this other stuff that people really can't afford right now. And then in order to get back and pay for said tech, you want us to pay subscription-based stuff for degrading software? All right? Like, no, this software doesn't get better over time. I'm not paying to own this software. So if I remove said digital stuff, like, so if you're paying, I'm making me pay for this stuff, like, I can't, insurance is not going to fix this. Like, that's totally something different at this point. Like, make that make sense. All right. It is a scam. And because I feel like they're just not making the same amount of money they did once before, the parts aren't the same. They can't even find techs to fix cars. That's an issue in itself. They're just going to rob you out of subscription-based services.
You must really want it to be.
This is how to remotely start your Toyota. You can start it from the key fob by hitting the lock button 3 times and then holding it on the 3rd one. You will see the lights flash for a few seconds and then the vehicle will start up. Or you can start it up from the Toyota app. Just tap on the Toyota app, make sure you're underneath Remote Connect, and tap and hold on the power button. Typically, Remote Connect is free for 1 year, and then after that, it's available as a subscription for $15 per month. What about subscription services like Remote Connect? Let me know down in the comments and follow Wheelman Windsor for more content like this.
I keep seeing TikToks about people being mad that they have to pay for a subscription to be able to use features of their car, like starting your car, locking, unlocking, like seeing all the things on the app. And when I first got my old car, they gave me 3 free years of that service of the Mazda app. And I was like, okay, cool, but I don't think that my dad's gonna keep paying for that service just so that I can start my car in the winter. So when we went shopping for my new car, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna get another 3 years of this because I'm gonna get a new car. So it's gonna come with 3 more years of service. And when I got my car, they told me that I only have 1 year of it. subscriptions are literally going to end at the same time. It didn't even do me any good. And I think that's insane because not only are they charging for a feature that should be free because it came with the car, but
Right.
they're also cheating you out of what they originally said that they would give. And on top of that, you're paying for a subscription for something that's like half as good as the original version. I wish that my key would start my car because sometimes I don't have service or like it'll just randomly fail. I'll try to start my car and it says something went wrong. I wish that I could do it from the key. So they're just kind of cheaping out and making like a worse version and then charging for it on top of that. I completely forget about that because I still have the service right now, but I think that's dumb. And if you're looking into a Mazda, think about that. I don't know if they still make any cars with like the actual key that starts it. I'm wondering if all remote start is like coming from the phone now. I hope not. I hope that like at least luxury cars are still making them come from the key.
You don't drive a brand new vehicle? This message is for you. The car market is about to implode. We're about to see a COVID 2.0 in regards to the car market, but it's a little bit reversed because nobody wants a new vehicle. Nobody wants a subscription vehicle. Nobody wants to be monitored. Nobody wants their face scanned. And with all the new AI technology things that are coming to where your vehicle could be potentially disabled, it could leave you on the road, there's a lot of people that are fearing that and they don't want their lives invaded. So they're keeping their vehicles. Not only that, but they are not able to afford car payments anymore. With interest rates, with the price of vehicles, nobody wants a new car. And that's why new cars are so heavily discounted. If you have an older vehicle, 25, 10 years old, hang on to it, ride it till the wheels fall off or close to, because these dealers are going to be offering, and they are offering you top dollar paid for your vehicle. And when you do sell it, I wouldn't buy anything brand new with all this subscription technology. I would buy another used one. The market is about to get wild.
Just watched a video of this. She said that she just got a 2021 Toyota and she was like, okay, how do I remote start the car? And they were like, okay, so you just have to like download this Toyota app and then you pay $10 a month for the ability to remote start your car. It is not something that comes with the car anymore. And I learned this year. So most of the cars I've had have had remote start. And they've all been older
For
cars,
free.
but they still had remote start. It's very
For
nice.
free.
It's a great feature. Like anytime, if you have kids and you're talking about especially the winter time when it's like literally freezing or when it's super, super hot in the summer, you want to be able to have remote start so that you're not getting into a car that is super uncomfortable, especially because they can't wear thick coats in their car seats. It's nice to have that feature. So my husband last summer, we were looking at cars. I had like a really old Mazda CX-9 and you know, he's like looking at cars, he's looking at 2017 Volvos, and I'm like, I've never had a Volvo, I would love a Volvo, like they look really nice. So we look at this 2017 Volvo XC90, I believe. If you've ever seen these cars, like, it's a 2017 and it looks brand new. Like everyone thinks they think I have a brand new car because that's just how nice it looks. But it's a 2017, like it's older. So again, we get it. Everything about this car is amazing. It has absolutely all the bells and whistles, anything and everything you could ever want in a car. It has it. Like I love this car. One thing, wintertime comes last year. Okay, how do I remote start the car? He's looking into it. He's a mechanic, by the way. And he's like, oh, we have to pay. And I don't know how much Volvo was. It might have been $15 a month. It might have been $100 for the year. I'm not really sure. But you have to pay a monthly or yearly subscription to be able to remote start your own car that you purchased, that you own. This is a 2017. So if I bought this in 2017 and I wanted to be able to remote start it this entire time, I would be paying them money every single month for a car that we already own and is paid off. This car is paid off. But to be able to use one feature on it, I have to pay for a subscription. That is literally insane. So
Insane.
This girl was saying, you know, her Toyota Sienna, she's not doing it. She's not doing the subscription. It's $10 a month. Someone commented and they said it's $10 a month now. Then it's going to go up to $15. Then it'll go up to $20. And then when I don't want to pay the $20 a month, you're going to have to watch an ad before you want to start your car. I mean, it was a joke, but it's like that's literally the direction all of these subscriptions are heading in. It's going to get to the point where to use basic functions on your car, watch an ad, watch an ad, watch an ad. It is absolutely disgusting and ridiculous. I'm going to tell you what my husband did though. For anyone out there that maybe has a mechanic friend, they could probably do this for you. So last Christmas, I was really sad that my car didn't have remote start because it's so weird to go from a car that is like much older and like not as nice as a freaking Volvo to be able to remote start that car whenever I wanted to then go to a freaking Volvo, a super nice family vehicle. Like I feel luxury driving it, and to not be able to remote start it. And I'm sorry, I know you guys might be thinking like, oh, it's $10 a month. What's the big deal? When everything is $10 a month, you end up paying hundreds of dollars a month for very basic things in your life. Like one basic TV show, like streaming TV show, whatever, you know, one basic app on your phone. Like it's just ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. So for Christmas, he got this thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like from Drone Mobile, I believe. And he basically like installed it in my car. Don't ask me how to do it. Okay, look it up. I don't know. Find a mechanic, look it up. He's a mechanic. So he gets this thing. It's called Drone Mobile. He plugs it into my car. And now I have an app on my phone that is free because he bought the device and it comes with the app. I don't have to watch ads or anything. I can either use my key or I can use my phone and I can start my car. I think I can lock it, unlock it, open the trunk. And I think there's something else I can do. I can't remember, but it's great. It's literally amazing. And
I don't know. How do you guys feel about that? But this is going to get out of hand real soon. She said it. $10, $15, $20. You got to watch an ad. All these sort of things just to what? Listen to music? Just to use navigation? Just to use... You don't even have the Bluetooth anymore. You gotta buy special. You gotta get a wire. You gotta get a Type C wire in a lot of new cars right now. Like, make it make sense. The only thing that most cars are offering is Bluetooth audio. You might be lucky to get that, but anything else, yeah, it's plug and play. All right, navigations don't exist. What is going on? And then guess what? They want you to pay a real hefty amount for these cars that don't even have the same stuff they did 10 years ago. Make that make sense. Yes, used cars are probably winning right now. Everybody's talking about getting a used cars. Crazy thing is, used cars are like damn near half. They're almost to the price of their new cars at this point. You get what I'm saying? Their new car price. You know, they're offering a lot of money for used cars right now. Dealerships will pay you a real pretty penny for a used car. So let me know what you guys think. Pay up to $50 a month just to use the same features on your car that's already there. Not even that. The one guy mentioned that to unlock more horsepower, I would have to pay more. Shit, you can have this car. Who's gonna buy that knowing that? Who's gonna buy this car knowing that I'm only limited to a certain amount of horsepower? But you're making me pay $50. No, stop it. Make it make sense. It's already here. Give it to me now, man. This is insane. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll chat with you there.